Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing an analysis video on the new Thor trailer, and it's like coming out in November and we already have a trailer, but the new Thor trailer came out today. It's Thor 2 Dark World. Let's talk about it. In this trailer, we don't get much in this trailer, but I think we do get enough to get us hyped up for this movie. Again, coming out in like 7 months from now, but I guess they do want to hype up this movie as much as possible, because I feel like that's one of the movies we haven't been thinking about. It hasn't been on our radar because it kind of is far away, but now it's finally on our radar because of this trailer. But we get to see, it's centered around Jane. Jane is actually going to Asgard, and that's a big part of this, and we get to see Loki a little here. He's going a little crazy, but at least he sees like in some mental asylum place or some jail, and they have a little discussion about, you know, what happened in the Avenger movie, and it seems like it is a darker movie, which fits the title, The Dark World. And it seems like we're gonna get a love triangle with Sif and Jane. I think that was a big thing in this trailer, that it showed that in this trailer. Like, I just felt that when I watched this trailer, but it didn't definitely just show like, oh yeah, here's the love triangle. I think it is hinted in that. I think once more trailers come out, we're going to see more of that love triangle, but I think it's definitely more of a romance type of thing also with Jane, because I feel like she's going to be a big part of this movie, at least from what the first trailer I've seen, and then something, of course, dark is going to happen. One, I guess, theme I've seen in these previews of this Marvel Phase 2, Iron Man 3, Thor, I'm sure when Captain America comes out, everything's become darker. And with Iron Man 3, I heard there is more funny than dark, but with Thor, it seemed very dark. Not Batman dark, but dark enough that it's reasonable for Thor, and reasonable for a Marvel movie in general. And I actually like that in this Thor trailer. It seems dark, but it doesn't seem forced. I just think it feels right after this whole, you know, battle of the Avengers, or at least the first assemble of the Avengers. I think it's just a right move to go into this direction for the solo movies. And honestly, I'm going to tell you that I'm not a huge Thor fan. I really don't read the Thor comics. I just don't really love the character. I didn't really love the first movie either. It's actually one of my least favorite Marvel movies, and I wasn't really excited for the second movie, really at all. But this trailer, it doesn't make me think that this movie is going to be like the #1 Marvel movie in the world, you know, or, you know, it doesn't make me totally excited. You know, I'm obviously going to watch it, but I'm definitely more excited than I was, you know, before I saw this trailer. I think there's a lot of interesting things. Again, I don't think it's my most hyped up movie, but I'm definitely more excited to see this movie. And I think there's a lot of different stories that are going to be told. I'm still wondering who's going to be the big villain. We get to see Loki, and I think that's going to be great, because I think more people like Loki with Avengers. So I think that's great that he's coming back. I think it's gonna be enjoyable. I can't really say much because the trailer didn't really show that much. Again, I think it just showed more of the romance of the movie. Again, Jane going to Asgard, you know why? But we do feel that have that first movie feel to it also, because we still get to see that whole crew, you know, Jane's crew, and then that Earth but Asgard feel, because it's both Earth and Asgard. We get to see that in this trailer. So I feel like we're still having that feel, and I really hope we get a good story. That's what I want, because I think that's what the first one was really missing, was something that really sucked you in to love this character. I think Iron Man had that, Captain America somewhat had that, Avengers had that, but I really think they need to get a main story that really sucks you in with Thor 2. I think that's, again, I think the Iron Man movies do that a little bit better, and I'm really hoping the next wave does that. That way we can really get sucked into this film, and that's the one thing I feel like we don't know, you know? What is this main plot of this film? I think we have bits and pieces, and I think the trailer does show that. So honestly, I'm pretty excited, you know? Again, I'm not a big Thor fan, so I'm not, you know, super excited, but I'm more excited with this trailer than I was. So that's a good sign for the movie. And we'll see what happens. Tell me in the comments below what you thought about the trailer. I'll have a link for the trailer in the description below if you haven't seen it yet. It's not a long trailer. It's like 2 minutes, but it's pretty good for a teaser trailer. I'm sure we'll get more trailers as the movie actually gets closer. And I'm sure they'll get more facts and more of the story plot once, again, the movie does get closer. But I think this is a great first glimpse of, you know, a movie coming out in November. And the same thing, it felt like a Hunger Games trailer to me, because it felt like, oh, we got a little bit of story to get us enough excited. So again, tell me in the comments below what you thought. This is Comic Uno, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis trailer video. Bye, guys.